This is the busiest day of KHL playoffs this year. We had a ton of action on today's daily KHL update. We begin our journey in Ufa. Salovati Live hosts reigning champs Magnitka for Game 3. Late in the first, home team gets on the board. Alexander Stepanov beats Vasily Koshkin on a rebound and opens up the scoring, 1-0 Salovat. Second period now, Team Brenna sent for a shot in the slot, robbed by Vladimir Sahatsky. Excellent glove save made, and Salovat is still in the lead. Not for long though, a few moments later, Oscar Sala runs away for a breakaway and he scores his first of the series to tie it up. Great rush by Sala shorthanded and a better move down low. Late in the period, Magnitka's top line is out there. Mazakin feeds Kovac, Viktor Antipin drops to the far post, gets the puck and sends it in. Marvelous play by Magnitka, and they're up 2-1. In the third period, Vasily Koshkin stops Antti Pilstrom's shot on a rebound from point-blank range, and that's the game saver right there. Late in regulation, Andrei Ankundinov has Koshkin beaten, but the puck rattles off the post and goes out. Unlucky. Vladimir Yorzinov's team loses Game 3, and Magnitka take the lead in the series. 2-1 Magnitka is your final. We're in Astana, Kazakhstan now, where Boris meet Avangard. The series is tied after 2 games in Omsk. Early in the first, Ivan Fishenko has an excellent chance to open up the scoring, but Jan Latso makes a great pad save to keep it a tie game. A few minutes later, Boris get on the board. Konstantin Rudenko sends it in from the left circle on a power play for his first of the series, 1-0 Boris. Later, Avangard on a 2-1 rush. Denis Parshin must score, denied by Jan Latso. He's in the zone tonight. What a save! Second period now, and Boris doubled their lead. Kevin Damon with the assist, and Nigel Dawes with the goal. Boris needed him to produce, and he scores his first of the series tonight. Late in the third, Boris secures the win with a late marker. Dustin Boyd finds the back of the net as Nigel Dawes picks up his second point of the night. Jan Latso stops 41 shots for a shutout, and Boris win Game 3, 3-0. We're in Chelyabinsk now, where Tractor hosts Sibir for Game 3 of the series. Home team gets off to a bad start. Patrick Hurst scores his first of the playoffs on a power play just over 1 minute in. 1-0 Sibir. Halfway through the period, Tractor tie it up. Andrei Popov finds the back of the net on a broken play. 1-1. 4 minutes later, Captain Stanislav Chistov is chopped down on a breakaway and is given a penalty shot. Chistov is good. Tractor grabbed the lead, 2-1 after 20. Early in the second, former Tractor player Maxim Shalunov says hello. He nets his third of the series on a rebound, and we tied at 2s. Halfway through the period, Sibir scores another power play goal. Dmitry Kugushev gets the assist as Yunus Allen sends it past Michael Garnett. 3-2 Sibir now. 17 seconds later, Sibir are still on a power play, and they convert again. Stepan Sannikov scores his second of the series to make it 4-2. Nice seller there too. 37 seconds later, Sibir score again. Vinci Monev finds some room in the slot and puts it in. Michael Garnett's night is done after that too. Sibir lead 5-2. That doesn't help Tractor though. Less than a minute later, Sergei Shimakov nets his first of the playoffs and improves Sibir's lead to 6-2. Late in the final frame, Maxim Shalunov scores his second of the night and fourth of the series. 4 goals in 2 nights, and Shalunov now tops the league in playoff goal scoring. He scored just 1 in 33 regular season games this year. Talking about cranking it up a notch, eh? Maxim Kondratev makes it 7-3 with just over a minute left in regulation, and that's gonna be our final. Sibir enjoy another blowout win over Tractor, and they now lead the series 2-1. In Yekaterinburg, Avton Belays hosted Ogbars for Game 3, and they got their first win of the series. Alexander Nesterov opened up the scoring early in the first, and Alexander Rybakov scored a security goal halfway through the final frame. Jakub Kovac made 34 saves for a shutout. 2-0 Avton Belays final, but Ogbars still lead the series 2-1. In Nizhny Novgorod, SKA met Torpedo for Game 4, and they enjoyed another win. Tony Mortensen opened up the scoring halfway through the first as Patrick Thorson picked up the only assist. That's Mortensen's second of the playoffs. In the second period, SKA scored twice. First, Ilya Kalachuk got his third of the series. That's his first even-strength goal too. He made it 2-0 SKA. With 2 minutes left on the clock, Evgeny Dodonov improved SKA's lead to 3-0, scoring his 4th goal in 4 playoff games. He's tied for first with Shalunov in goal scoring. Alexei Potapov scored the only goal for Torpedo late in regulation, stealing the shutout from Mika Koskinen. SKA win both games in Nizhny Novgorod and have a chance to end the series in 5 games. We're in Yaroslavl now, where Lokomotiv hosts Dynamo Moscow for Game 4 of the series. No scoring in the first, so we pick it up from the second. Halfway through the period, Yanni Yalasvar sets up Alexander Osipov for a shot on a delayed penalty call, and he scores from the hash marks. Dynamo grabbed the lead for the first time in the series. Late in the period, Konstantin Volkov iced Vladimir Brukhin on the far post, feeds him, and 2015 Russian World Junior scores his second of the playoffs. 2-0 Dynamo Moscow after 40 minutes of play. And late in regulation, Denis Kokarov shoves his way to the slot and beats Curtis Sanford. This one comes unassisted, and that puts it to sleep. Dynamo go on to win the game 3-0, but Lokomotiv sends a strong message for Game 5. Staffan Cromwell drops the gloves with Yanni Yalasvar. It's been a very exciting series to watch, and it is now tied at 2s. We get to see at least 2 more games between the two. Good stuff. We're in Minsk, Belarus now. Dynamo Minsk hosts Jokerit, losing the series 2-1. No scoring in the first or the third, but the teams found some in the second. Early in the period, home team opens up the scoring. Lukasz Krajcik sends it in on a power play. 1-0 Dynamo Minsk. 4 minutes later, Yuhamati Altinen ties it up. His shot is partially blocked, but the puck still parachutes into the net. Unlucky bounce for Dynamo, 1-1. 3 minutes later, Jokerit scored the eventual game-winning goal. Niklas Hagman plants himself in the slot and tucks it in on a rebound. Jokerit win 3 games in a row and establish a firm 3-1 lead in the series. Dynamo Minsk will face elimination in Helsinki this Thursday. Last game of the night is Sochi versus Red Army. Sochi face elimination tonight as Red Army leads the series 3-0. And the Red and Blue show no mercy. Halfway through the period, Alexander Radulov scores his second of the series from the slot. 1-0 Red Army. Less than 2 minutes later, Damir Zafarov doubles Red Army's lead. Sochi's D doesn't look sharp on the play. 2-0 Red Army now. A few minutes later, Andre Patterson gets Sochi on the board. A bit of a weird goal, admittedly, but a goal nonetheless. 2-1. That's not gonna last long. 14 seconds later, Jan Mursak beats Andrei Gavrilin and makes it 3-1 Red Army. That's just not fair. Red Army are too good for Sochi. Second period now, and Sochi make it a 1-goal hockey game again. Yuri Kirkunov scores his first of the playoffs to make it 3-2. They have 20 minutes to survive in the series, but Sochi fall apart in the third. Stefan Da Costa with a great assist to Igor Grigorenko, and he makes it 4-2 Red Army. What a beaut. And he's not done yet either. Just over 2 minutes later, Da Costa steals the puck on the forecheck, feeds Grigorenko, nice move, nice shot, nice goal. Grigorenko with 2 goals in about 2 minutes, and it's 5-2 Red Army. And here's cherry on top, Evgeny Artukin, that's his second of the series, and that's a wrap. Red Army sweeps Sochi out of the playoffs, and they're the first team to make it to the next round. 6-2 Red Army is your final. And that's it for the daily KHL update. Come back tomorrow for 4 more games in the East. My name is Andreas Sachin. See you guys soon.